Hello there, and welcome back to Sonic 3. In this part, we are starting off the good old Lava Wave Zone, and this is when you know you're getting to the end. There's lava all about, and it's the most dangerous thing you'll find in this stage, apart from the badniks and maybe a couple of obstacles in the stage, you could say. My god, is the music for this brilliant. And do you know what time it is? Time for me to just say what the manual says about this level, because that's where you got everything from. Into the biggest, hottest zone on the floating island, beware exploding oxen toximisters that poison the air. And that's a good little segue into what the enemy types are called, the badniks that you can get. So in this zone you can find the Toximister as it said in the manual about Lava Wave Zone, and Fireworms. This boss. You cannot destroy it completely. And off we go into the good old cavern. No. Anyway. There we go. Finally on track. And that's what I wanted. Why is this? Oh, sorry about that. Something's just I don't know what it was, but it was making everything go slow. Anyway, there we go. Back on track, hopefully. They don't actually give those enemies a name. Not that they show up in the manual, but does it mention wait, I wonder if Sonic Adventure actually mentions the enemies in here. There we go, got the name. Wam Odoki. Obviously the Japanese name, because the UK and US manual didn't give the official names for them. And the names for the ghosts is Kaio Doro. And the name for the ones that were walking around is Rocken. This is the pun in itself. You stand no chance. You stand no chance against the might that is Hypersonic. Which is probably the equivalent to Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan 3, I think. Of how powerful he is. Yay, got through Act 1. No, that's a big achievement, because everybody can get through Act 1. It's Act 2 that you have to look out for. And this is a shame. I wish they used this says Sky Sanctuary in Sonic Generations. Why? Because well, they could have done something with Act 1 being with Act 1 being the fire part of it, and Act 2 being this. I mean, it would have worked. So you would have had you could have put in so many gimmicks. So I'm looking for. It may be frozen over, but there's still flamethrowers about. See, Level Zone's music's alright. Anyway, down there is actually where Knuckles' path goes. If anybody's curious. Alright, Knuckles' levels are different, but they're not. You know, it's not one of these things that I would do another full playthrough of. You know, just to show you off. I think probably what you most want to see is just like how the bosses are changing. That, you know what I mean? Either I get somebody like, I don't know, say Dusty or something like that, to do the Knuckles playthrough for me, and just as somebody on YouTube, just get them to do the Knuckles playthrough instead of me, because well, I'm not really bothered going through this game again, because it's one of those things where once I play through it once as one character, you know, that's gonna me for a little bit, and then I'll maybe come back to it later. So if anybody watching this wants to do the playthrough for me, go right ahead. And obviously, if you're going to do it for me, you can send me the footage. You know, if you're going to do it, just basically say to me that you're going to continue it on for me. As much as I love this game, it's one of these ones where you can't do multiple playthroughs of the one game, because really it's like I said, it's like playing as Tails in Sonic. It's like playing Tails in Sonic 2. There's not really a point to doing it. It's just if you want, you know, it's these little extra things that you can do. So you sick of the Supersonic thing yet? I personally, like I've said before, I personally prefer the Sonic 3 Invincibility theme instead of this one. And that's because I've got Sonic 3 on cartridge. I don't have Sonic and Knuckles yet. Saying that, I need to get Sonic and Knuckles on cartridge, because I've got it via to collect the compilations of that, you know, where you can both them together, and then the one that can't. I should be fine with this, because well, I've got the fire shield. That's why I thought I was wrong. Yep. Didn't know there was a bottomless pit there. Well, now you know. Learning is half the battle. Get rings first. And boom. Now, so if you step a certain steps away, then it will just goes away. That's a good thing to note. Anyway, I forgot to say what the mini boss was for this. It's called the Heat Arms. That's what Sonic Retro is saying anyway. Waiting. That's not Sonic. He shouldn't be waiting. Anyway, no matter which character you choose, they're always going to end up here, and I love that in the background. This death egg. It looks like it was really in there, and now it's kind of coming out as if he's getting ready. Anyway, Knuckles will not have that ice boulder there when he goes through this. It's only Sonic and Tails that'll get this. And this is they call this, it's either Act 2 or 3 if you call it, if you die. Anyway, as you can see, the death egg is you've obviously fallen near the death egg more, if you know what I mean. And this is a good time to tell you what the name of it is. The Hotmobile, apparently. And this is coming from Sonic Retro, so it's obviously fans fans of have called it this. Can't believe how close I was to dying there. Grab this. Grab this one shield to get all the rings, and fire shield for protection. This is the zone where you need the fire shield if you want to survive with all your rings. Unfortunately, Super Sonic isn't going to help me here, because the only way you can defeat Robotnik this time is by letting him shoot his own weapon that basically destroys his neck. And you get to listen to the Sonic 3 and Knuckles boss music, which is actually quite good. I like saying that I like all the boss musics from the original Sonic games. I like the first one, I like the second one, I like the third one, and the first one at the Mega Drive, Lucky's Island, is alright. The second one to that is brilliant. Well, the Sonic Spinball's boss music, oh god, I love that jamming music. Saying that Sonic Spinball was my first Sonic game, and it is still one of my favourites. I've played that game so many times that I know how to do Lava Powerhouse and Oxidation Lava Powerhouse. I know how to do them. It's the machine and the showdown that get me. And anyway, this would be if it was over 20 minutes. This is where I would say goodbye, but no, it's not. Welcome to the next zone, which is Hidden Palace. And as you can see, it directly comes from it, so that's what I love about Sonic the Knuckles, is that it continues on from where you left off. So you got shot out of Hydro City Zone via water cannon. That's via water spout. Then that's when you're obviously falling from going up so high. And look there, the death egg is coming out. It's kinda ominous, isn't it? Anyway, it's time to get some rings. What does the manual say about Hidden Palace Zone? Some mysteries are solved before they way to Bigfoot. Play and Knuckles finds out who the real bad guy is. It's kinda telling us what's gonna happen. Anyway, we're finished with this bonus stage. Let's get on with the mini boss. There is, in fact, Knuckles the Echidna. This made what was it? Some Tommy Johnny. This is my normal state, and then he screws into Super Sonic. This is my super state. And now to go fully beyond whatever it was. It was a quote from Dragon Ball Z, I know that. Oh, so this is what they meant by finding out who the real bad guy is. Fun fact: no matter how many times you hit Robotnik in this, no matter what happens, he will get away with the Master Emerald. So, and shock Knuckles. And anyway, you couldn't see it there, but it was actually when he was flashing. You could actually see Knuckles' skeleton, which is actually a nice touch. Anyway, you thought we'd just get 2 zones done this level, don't you? You thought, oh, this is going to be, I'm going to end it off with Hidden Palace Zone. But in fact, we're going to see 3 zones this time. Welcome to Sky Sanctuary Zone. As the manual describes it as, take the battle to the clouds when Sonic fights Robotnik's bandits on the floating ruins of an ancient time. So basically, oh look, there's a death egg in. What is it shooting out there? Well, in fact, it is the Egg Robos. That is the official name Japan and American. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Knuckles to do his little animation that he does. Because if you duck to him at one point, it's near him. I'm trying to get him to do it. Yeah, there it is. He basically tells you to go on. He just keeps doing that animation. And this is actually the last time you will see Knuckles the Kid until the ending. So say goodbye, say goodbye to him and his awesome awesome theme. Because all they can do is shoot you. End the story. And I do not know how I just ran over that. Usually it does kick in the animation of Sonic going around via the 3D sprites. Call them that. Hello, what's this? Why? Who is this? And why has he got the ball and chain from Sonic 1? This isn't Sonic Generations. Yes, for those who don't know, this is Mecha Sonic. It's the Metal Sonic Mark II basically. Because we've had Silver Sonic, which is from Sonic 2. That Metal Sonic was basically the new improved version of Silver Sonic, just called Metal Sonic. Now we've got the CD, and now we've got Mecha Sonic, who is the new improved version of both of them basically. There was a funny error that was made in a catalogue about making Sonic pluses in. What just happened with his animations here? They were saying about they were making one for Silver the Hedgehog. But, they described it as the enemy from Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, which is Silver Sonic. That was the 8-bit version, I think. From for those who don't know, it's that there was with the Mega Drive games came almost similar but not really games that were the first one had the same plot as the first game, but the second game had a completely different plot. It basically brought you into Sonic 2. I was basically saying how Sonic and Tails met. That's how I've seen it anyway. Because they say that Tails is Sonic's friend when they've been captured by Robotnik and they need the 6 Chaos Emeralds. Because the Game Gear has had 6 instead of 7, like the original. Look, what's this? Another Sonic reference, Sonic 2 Metropolis Zone, but a lot harder. And then the two ideas from this would be brought back in Sonic 4 Episode 1, and not as good as the originals. In fact, I think I like the Prince mode of the Metropolis rip-off one more than the Splash the ball and chain rip-off. But anyway, if you could say that basically Sky Sanctuary is 3 acts within one, because you've got 3 bosses. You've got 3 bosses, and they different sections. So you could. But then again, that would be right, would it? It's just 1 act, so. Anyway, what people complained about Sky Sanctuary when they first seen Sky Sanctuary Zone and shown off in Sonic Generations is why is it white? It's not yellow. Which is weird. And thank you, Tails, for ruining that. I could just keep going there. I won't mind. I did not know how I didn't fall from that. Anyway, so a quick bonus round. We shall get on this then. Anyway, this is Mecha Sonic. He's got gearbox is actually well, that's me down. Didn't even get to use supersonic. Sorry, hypersonic. But they obviously didn't plan for you to be able to move doing that when you're going down, so it just stays in these animations of as you can see, it does the exact same things in a pattern, so it's quite easy to get. And notice how he's not being defeated properly by exploding. That will come into effect in Knuckles' story, which I may or may not do. Or if somebody wants to do it for me, that's fine. Ah, this is a good set piece. They actually use it in Sonic Generations for Sky Sanctuary, which everybody remembers this because of remembered Sky Sanctuary because of this. And I shall see you next time.